Hello, welcome to Morris Money, where we give you stock tips in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Morris Willie. After dropping a combined 25% over the past 2 trading days, ILUS's shareholder meeting was a disappointment to shareholders. Today, I'm breaking down the shareholder meeting and what could be next for ILUS shareholders. As a YouTuber, I'm not able to give financial advice, but I can give viewing advice. And if you want to watch the best stock content, subscribe to Morris Money. What I found interesting this time around was it wasn't all bullish for ILUS as usual. Shareholders were much more crucial this time around, and it makes sense. With shares being down over 75% in the past year, it makes more sense why shareholders would be more critical of ILUS this time around. And ILUS is taking note of this. It's been reported that the ILUS Discord is kicking out people that are making critical comments about the stock. A moderator of the Discord commented in the Discord, "Good job. We are temporarily not allowing new entries unless it's an old friend returning or someone else who is respectable vouches for them." Not a good look for the company. Times are not always going to be bullish, and kicking out people just because they have a bearish take on the stock, even a valid bearish take on the stock, is just unacceptable in my opinion. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you know that I'm an ILUS bull, but every now and then I give some bearish commentary on the stock because it's valid bearish commentary. And if people are making valid bearish comments about the stock within the Discord, it should be allowed, but that's just my opinion. Another thing that's made this video hard is not getting 100% facts here. This is more of an opinionated video and more so what I can infer from the annual shareholder meeting. Usually ILUS is quick to put out a press release or two, but as we've seen, they haven't said anything about the annual shareholder meeting, and I'm just going off of what other shareholders have said and what I can guess has happened during this shareholder meeting. One slide from the shareholder meeting that I cannot confirm is official or not because I haven't seen it anywhere else except for a couple message boards is a status update about the company's group companies and acquisitions. As you can see in the table, completed acquisitions, Firebug, the vehicle converters, BCD Fire, Bullhead Products, Georgia Fire and Rescue, Quality International Corp, Replay Solutions, Al Social Safety, I apologize if I butchered that one, Quality International, and Hyperion Defense. Apologize for that screw up. And the 2023 forecast for these businesses is $163 million with a 2024 forecast of $250 million. Now this would be great, but let's remember again, these are forecasts for these businesses. Now, if they were to do these numbers, that would be great, but let's also look at the fact that the ILUS market cap right now is sitting around $90 to $100 million, and that's actually probably gone down since the last time I checked it. Next, we have the letter of intent. We have QIND2, QIND3, ERT7, and Hyperion 1. The forecast is for these for 2023 is $121 million and 2024 $160 million. In negotiation, we have Replay Solutions 1, Hyperion 2, and ERT8 with forecasts of $45 million and $55 million for 2023 and 2024 respectively. And we have some in discussion acquisitions with ERT9, ERT10, and Hyperion 3 with forecasts of $950 million and $1 billion for 2023 and 2024 respectively. What's interesting about this though is one stock twist user made a very valid point. A big money acquisition for ILUS was Vira Drones, which has slowly fizzled out. We haven't heard anything about the Vira Drones acquisition in recent memory, and from what it looks like, there will be no Vira Drones acquisition as of right now because, as we've seen with the status updates, it's nowhere to be found. The bullish sentiment is high on ILUS right now, and it shows in the share price. As I said earlier, in the past 2 trading days, the stock is down almost 25%. It took a massive crash on Friday, with it being down near 20%. Now, many people have said this has come from shareholders selling off and short sellers, a mix of both possibly. Currently, Seeking Alpha estimates that 5% of ILUS's float is shorted. Could this be right? Could this be wrong? I'm not fully sure. This was the best estimate I could find for the potential short interest in ILUS, but what I can say is sentiment is definitely not good for the stock right now. I bought some ILUS shares right before actually, and after the shareholder meeting Friday, but after this, I don't think I'm going to buy shares for a while until I see an uptick in price or potential bullish catalyst coming to the stock. The next one I could see coming up is ILUS officially going to OTCQB. This uplisting could be a great bullish catalyst for the stock that could hopefully send the shares flying. But besides that, I don't see many catalysts coming up unless they have a big acquisition in the works, like Vira Drones, but we never know. Let me know what you think about ILUS below after this shareholder meeting, and let me know your thoughts about the company down below. Please don't take this video as financial advice, and thank you for watching Morris Money.